When we first got started, the meat scientist at the University of Wyoming is a friend of ours, and he goes to county fairs all over the state, and they have a special carcass class in 4-H that, your steer or heifer might have won the show, but what's inside of what's under the hood
how's it gonna eat?
Yeah, what's under the hood might not be a whole lot. So when we started, we decided to we didn't ever want to send product down here that wasn't at least there was a certain level. So we actually have changed a lot of the practices at home now. We carcass ultrasound all of our heifer calves in the spring, right at March, before breeding time, and knock the bottom end off. And what it ultimately, I hope, will do is create cattle that are prime all the way through from top to bottom.
So you can actually see the marbling.
Yeah, so he
blows
can.
my mind.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
He can tell us ribeye size and the intermuscular fat, and then there's some other stuff that he can do, but it's not really necessary for what we're doing. We really want to send something down, so everything that we feed is at least Choice Plus or Prime, and that way it's never ever, when they get down to Urban Farmer and they start cutting steaks off a 50-pound rib, it's very, very consistent, I feel.
You get that piece of equipment to the ranch, or I'm seeing?
No, it's just
cattle.
It's just a little wand with a camera.
No doubt.
And he can set it right on his. We got a shed over our chute that we run him in, and he takes his clippers and clips there. It's in between there. I can't remember what rib it is. It's either 11th and 12th or 12th and 13th rib, and that's where you cut a carcass in half to get the grade. And he can measure all that, the size of the ribeye, and you can actually see it, and it maps it all out, and it'll tell you the ribeye size per square inch per 100 pounds. So then there's a ribeye element there that, so we're not getting cattle with these little bitty ribeyes, So it all kind of comes together at the end. It's very, very cool.